Hi, I'm registered dietitian and nutritionist Wendy Wesley, and I'm here in my kitchen here in St. Pete, Florida. And I just came from the News Channel 8 studio over in Tampa, and I'd washed my hair and I put on some makeup to go into a American Heart Association special. And I thought, well, might as well make a video since I, already because I washed my hair. So here I am. This is a video I've been wanting to do for a couple of weeks now, and what I want to do is talk to you about the incredible cast iron pan, which I have heated up on this hot plate right in front of me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook a lentil burger in this cast iron pan, and I'm getting it really, really hot because what I want you to do is I want you to hear the sizzle. So what's in this lentil burger mixture here? This is some lentils I soaked for a couple hours, and then I boiled in a saucepan just real fast. Lentils are one of these beans that cook super fast. It's some onion, it's some breadcrumbs, and it's some egg. And if you don't want to use egg, if you want to make them completely vegan, you can use canned juice. It's called aquafaba. So if you had a can of like garbanzo beans or great northern beans and you wanted to save that juice that you drained off, that functions kind of as a binder the way egg does, but I just used egg. And then if you have mushrooms, put them in. Green peppers, put them in. If you want to shave some carrots, put it in. It's kind of these burgers, these bean burgers, and you can do black beans, pinto beans, almost any kind of bean. They almost like function like a clean out your refrigerator kind of a thing. You go in your fridge and you say, okay, what do I have? I have mushrooms, I got some onions, I have some carrots. Okay, load it all up. The more you load them up, the more color, the more fiber, the more antioxidants you can get into them, the better. And I just came from doing this segment over at Channel 8 for the American Heart Association, and so I'm kind of inspired to talk about heart-healthy cooking, especially as we get into the holiday season. We're all going to indulge a little bit, and that's okay, but really the mainstay of your diet, the 85%, the 90% of what you do needs to be single ingredient plants, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, beans, legumes, whole grains, and make the majority of your calories count. And then it leaves a little bit of wiggle room for the indulgence, the cakes, the pies, the cookies. It's okay. It's okay. Just try not to overdo it and make the majority of what you eat during the day, during the weeks when you're not, at a party, just make it nutrient dense, and avoid processed food, avoid super high salt foods in your daily life, and then you can have your indulgences. So I have my mixture here. I feel like this pan here is getting really super hot. Can you see it? And this is one of the cast iron pans I've had for a long time, and it's taken me a while to learn how to take care of it, and I'm going to definitely do another video about the care, the cooking, the cleaning, and the seasoning of cast iron, because I love it so much. But okay, so I'm going to get some oil going in my cast iron. The secret with cast iron is you get it hot. And if you want it to function as a non-stick surface, you can't put cold food in a cold pan and expect it to be a non-stick surface. So hot pan, and the oil, the way I know my oil is ready is that it moves around. And this oil is kind of moving slow, so it means my oil is not ready. So I'm just going to let it heat up. And when I know my oil is ready is when it moves very rapidly on the surface of the pan. So here I go. I'm going to gather my mixture together, and I'm going to form a patty, just like you would with, a meatloaf or a crab cake or anything. This is the loaf method. It is your protein, whether it's crab or it's meat or it's beans. It's a binder, which is some egg, and also a binder, which is breadcrumbs. And then your aromatics, which are your onion, your garlic, your carrot, all those things I mentioned earlier, your mushroom, whatever, all those things that give it depth and flavor and fiber and nutrition. And so here I go. I'm about to put it in my pan, and I hope you can hear the sizzle. Haha, do you hear the sizzle? That's my cast iron putting a great sear on this lentil burger. And it's going to cook it through. It's going to give it a nice sear. I'm just going to let it sit here for a while and flip it on the other side and get a great sear on the other side. And then I'm going to put it on a bun, maybe with some lettuce, I like mayonnaise, a little bit of ketchup, just like you would a hamburger, maybe even a slice of cheese, and away you go. This is an alternative to meat. It's an alternative to Impossible burgers that you buy frozen. They're very high in fat and sodium. This bean burger is full of fiber and nutrition, and it's going to make a great dinner for me tonight. My name is Wendy Wesley. I'm a registered dietitian and nutritionist here in St. Pete, Florida, and I thank you very much for listening. You hear that sizzle? That's my dinner. All right. Bye-bye.